partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Khalil Mack in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Bajan. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. 3rd down coming up.
All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You get a 1st down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the Bengals' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Greg Olsen. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Philadelphia. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Over the middle, there's my partner, the tight end, Olsen.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A gain of 7 brings up.
Go to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. Third down, 3 to go, as we are ready to get back underway. On third down, it's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's Bajan. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Back to throw. Bajan. Moving left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Bengals.
Now Bajan. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
13 yards.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
Good. Set. 180, 180.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 35-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That complete to Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for an Eagles first down. Toss, Henderson heading right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the Bengals 16-yard line.
63. Miami. Hey, let's go.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. To throw is Hurts. That is caught. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He's going to like that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. To throw is Bajan. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Kill. Turn up. Cougar 19. Huh. Buffalo 18. Huh.
Bajan. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Bajan now. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Easy, 63, back. 63.
To throw, Hurts. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the